Imagine being a teenager, completely innocent, and yet confessing to a brutal crime you didn't commit. Sounds impossible, right? But this is exactly what happened to 5 young boys in New York City in 1989, later known as the Central Park Five. Before we dive in, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into crime, psychology, and the mysteries of the human mind. The boys, aged 14 to 16, were accused of assaulting and raping a jogger in Central Park. The police interrogations lasted for hours, sometimes overnight, and the boys were questioned without lawyers or their parents present. Under intense psychological pressure, confusion, and fear, they each ended up giving false confessions, believing that cooperating might protect them or result in a lighter sentence. Despite having no physical evidence linking them to the crime, the confessions were treated as the strongest evidence, and all 5 were convicted. They were sentenced to 6 to 13 years in prison, their lives completely upended by a system that trusted coerced confessions over the truth. It wasn't until 2002 that the truth came out. DNA evidence linked the crime to Matias Reyes, a convicted murderer and serial rapist who admitted to the assault. The 5 boys, now adults, were finally exonerated, but the trauma of their wrongful imprisonment stayed with them forever. Psychologists explain that false confessions often happen under extreme stress, fatigue, isolation, or manipulation. In fact, studies show that around 25% of wrongful convictions overturned by DNA evidence involved a false confession. Young people, in particular, are extremely vulnerable to these pressures. The Central Park Five case is not just a story of injustice. It's a stark lesson of fragility of human psychology under coercion, the dangers of relying too heavily on confession evidence, and the importance of reform in law enforcement interrogation practices. This tragic story reminds us how easily the innocent can be caught in a web of fear, authority, and manipulation. If you want more deep dives into true crime, psychology, and the mysteries of the mind, subscribe now and turn on notifications, because understanding these stories can change the way we think about justice, innocence, and human behavior.